Hi, and welcome to my new workspace, which is already kind of cluttered, but that's alright, it's just going to get worse. In this video, I'm going to more or less just skim over the process of redoing this place. The project began with the walls. Well, after cleaning some, of course. The first thing was that I had this sort of a wart on the wall where the knob had punched through, and the previous owner of the house had just patched over it with a big lump. I thought perhaps they got the wrong thickness of drywall and had put it on, but as I removed it, I realized that they did a landlord special and just slapped a piece of cardboard over the hole and tried to ferret it in. After that came the wallpaper. I had never done wallpaper before, but it worked out. You just wet it down and place it on the walls. For the look that I wanted, I chose an embossed wallpaper, and I really wasn't disappointed. After getting that on and fiddling with it a little bit afterward to try to get things straightened out, I had trouble with the corners. My wife and I began painting it. I chose my color scheme to mimic what I saw in a movie called The King's Man, which I very much enjoyed. It's a Victorian style with emerald green and dark wood wainscoting, for which I chose the color mahogany. Normally I don't like stained wood, it looks fake, but I decided to try some water-based stain made by Behr, and actually it looks fantastic. For the wainscoting itself I chose some tongue-and-groove beadboard. This is thin but made of real pine. I stained the boards one by one before putting them up. Using some Loctite construction glue and small finish nails, I attached the boards. Then the chair rail, which is what I learned it was called, the top of the wainscoting, went on very smoothly. The miter saw made my corners look nice and professional. Now this room was a bit darker, and so I needed some lighting. I have another video on how I made the lights, and I really like how my custom sconces turned out. After that, it was merely a matter of finishing touches. Hanging decorations, brass light switch panels, stuff like that. Most of it I scrounged or found out in the old barn, or had hidden away for a project such as this. And at this point it was time to stand back and appreciate my work, and then try to look cool sitting around in the leather chair. So I hope you enjoyed this short video, or perhaps you feel inspired. One of my favorite authors once said, "There's two valid ways to be inspired. You read something and think, boy, I'd like to write like that," or you read something and think, man, I could write that better. So either way, I hope you're inspired. See you next time.